Okay. All that's working. Now I need to bring up Zoo Tycoon ASAP. Oh, let's close that. How's it doing? I think it's been days since I've streamed or something like that. It's been a long time. I don't know. It's been a while. How was your day? Hold on. I think my avatar is a little bit kooky right now. Oh, yes, my avatar is a little bit kooky. Okay, there. Busy. My day was very busy. I am very tired. I'm exhausted. My sleeping schedule's upside down. Oh, looks like that person's gone. Okay. Oh, you're here. Okay, on my stream monitor it said you were gone. It looks like that viewer thing on my stream monitor isn't accurate. Okay, so I can continue talking. Yeah, I'm really tired. But I'm gonna try to get some other stuff done because today is gonna be my productive day. Alright, so my sleeping schedule's been upside down. Looks like the TikTok viewer system is like glitched out. My sleeping schedule's been upside down, so I went to bed at like 6:30 in the morning and I got up at 1:30 and I'm exhausted. Yeah, I do. I've gotten, I got a tolerance for it. Yeah, I got a melatonin tolerance, I think. So I'm exhausted. I did grocery shopping. I've been very busy. I did grocery shopping and I'm tackling some other stuff as well. Just been like super busy. I need to add to the zoo. I know I said every time I bring up the zoo, I need to add something to it. Oh god. Oh, that's Cammy Lizard from Microsoft Agent. There's like a whole Wikipedia for Microsoft Agent, so I'll put out the Wikipedia article. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what Microsoft Agent is. It helps me stand out a little bit. Microsoft Agent, man, is amazing. It helps me really stand out. It's awesome because it helps me stand out. Still don't get the Microsoft Agent is. You don't understand what it is. I understand. So I get that. I totally get that. So if you're familiar with like Bonzi Buddy, that's like the origin of Bonzi Buddy is Microsoft Agent. Oh yeah, it's a very old, obscure software. I did a whole video about it. I have a whole video about it on my YouTube. I discovered it because of Bonzi Buddy. It's actually pretty awesome because it helps me stand out and be unique. But gives a little bit more, like oomph to my streams. It helps my streams quite a lot. I am like really glad that I found out what Microsoft Agent is. That's Roller Coaster Tycoon. I usually have something a label for that, like a Zoo Tycoon label on here, but like before I go to sleep, like I'll usually run Roller Coaster Tycoon because I would also get on VR chat and try to keep my CPU from bottleneck, but my CPU would still bottleneck anyways. Let me see here. Uh, I had some text that said Zoo Tycoon. I can't find it. I gotta recreate it. What I hate about TikTok Studio is you can't label your sources, unlike OBS. I really hate that I can't label my sources. It's just like, ooh, I did not want to do that. I hate that you cannot label your sources because on OBS you can at least label your sources. Well, I leave my avatar unupdated because I don't do anything as far as updating my avatar because I don't have the skill set for 3D, at least not yet. I don't even know if I'll ever have the skill for 3D. I don't know. I don't know if it'll ever happen. I know that the Zoo Tycoon thing, nobody can read it. I'm just trying to work on. Okay, now people should be able to read it. I don't know if I'll ever have the 3D skill set. I don't know. I have to learn how to do like 3D modeling if I were to add stuff to my avatar. So that's why like it just remains the way it is because I don't have like I don't know. I never took time to learn it because I've always been a very busy person. So I never took time to learn it. I never had the patience, that's the problem, because you have to start out with a Blender donut, and I watched like all these tutorials, I tried it, but I just didn't have the patience. Uh, but now I'm broke, I'm kind of broke, so, well, people help me out sometimes with things, like, I personally am broke, but I have a friend who will help me out with money or conventions, and I have like, but my friend's help is limited, and I get help from family too, but it's limited. I get help from friends of family, but it's limited. So I mean, me personally, my finances, I'm broke, but I get some help sometime with sort of things, but it's only for like conventions or like deals. Only conventions or bills. I'm not gonna like get any help in regards to like a cosplay upgrade or an avatar upgrade. Or if like so let's say my computer breaks down or software breaks down, I might be able to get help there, but not like yeah. Must be breathing into my mic. Yeah, sure. Just give me a moment. I will, just give me a moment. I'm really tired. I need like a few minutes to get settled in here. I'm gonna bring up my music playlist in the background for myself to listen to. I'm going to bring up some videos. 40 lanes. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Just give me like a few minutes here. I need to get a little more settled in. Oh, I need to also multitask with like sorting laundry. I got a mess on my bed. I got so many things to do. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done realistically tonight because I'm exhausted. I'm just so tired. I'm gonna at least bring up my music playlist before I do that. Oh yeah, I have my webcam covered and I don't need it covered right now, that's right. Alright, here we go, the lion exhibit now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to the menu. It's being fickle. Somebody wants a exhibit packed to the brim with only lion with at least 40 lions, so I'm working on that right now. I said that they would need to wait a few minutes because they needed to get settled in, bring up my music playlist and videos in the background, which I already did, so now I can do it. Play freeform game, okay. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, Jungle Lagoon sounds good, okay. Packed to the brim with only lions, okay. Kinda like the feel of this. Yeah, the Arctic Zoo is not really that relevant anymore because it's not even winter anymore. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll let all the lions out too. I will let all the lions out. Once I get done with this, I'll let them out. Wait a second. Oh no, the fence is not attached at some point where I can't see it. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I usually don't do much active gameplay of this game, I just run it in the background, but somebody wants a exhibit with only lions. Well, I'm just gonna do the whole zoo only lions, that's what I'll do. The whole zoo is gonna be only lions, so it sounds like a fun idea. Exhibit only, I don't care what the names are. I'm really tired, so that's why I'm kind of mumbling. I'm kind of mumbling and speaking with a mumble because I'm exhausted. Lion, okay, I got a lion, okay, cool. Well, as long as I have lions, I'm good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm real. Yeah, don't you worry, I'm real. I'm also real tired. I'm real. I'm real tired. I'm real alright. I'm real tired. I can make these exhibits huge because it's gonna be only lions. Oh man. Yeah, I got a little crazy with the fence there. Somebody wants a, exhibit full of lions, but I'm just gonna do a zoo full of lions. If somebody wants a exhibit full of lions, I'm just gonna do a whole zoo full of lions. Well, I'm trying to work on it. I'm tired. I'm doing kind of a half-good job. I really wasn't planning on doing anything major here. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. Okay, finally got that fence door. Alright, let's see. Do I have enough here? Ooh, I'm gonna let all the lions out, so... I'm gonna add a bunch of lions here and let them all out. I haven't had a new zoo in a while anyways, so I hardly ever add new zoos, so if somebody has an idea that's kind of creative and fun, I'd like to execute that idea, so to speak, because I usually never really add new zoos or anything like that. I'm not really that great about adding new zoos. I kind of have scenes that I just leave up and keep them going for like a really long time. So if somebody has an idea that's kind of unique and fun, I like to execute that idea. Oh, that area's got too much trees. Let's destroy it. Don't want to destroy the tree if I could help it. I should have probably created save points, but I didn't. Oh, that's okay. I just ripped down part of the fence. That's fine. Yeah, I can modify the fence after I let the lions in here. Okay, so I should create a save point before I add all the lions. Yeah, I went through this much work. I don't want to lose my progress with this much work. Okay. Whoa. Alright, let's get the lions going. Yeah, I want to start laundry, so... Oof, you want to get this going. Okay, Lion Zoo. Beginnings. I want to create save points. Okay, so now I'm going to create another save point. Here we go. That's how I get to go back. If I have a problem. Yeah, MEM Music Emulator. I'm using, Oracle Windows XP Virtual Machine. Yeah, no problem. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm exhausted. Only only Lions Zoo. Only lions. Low on money, yeah. I just buy more money. Put more money in. Okay, I probably should create a save point. Yeah, there we go. Save game, metal sage. Wow, look at me. I will make sure that I don't. Shit for it. There's a shit for it, yeah. Oh. I should probably turn my sound on, cause like, man, the sounds that are going on right now are probably crazy. I should definitely turn the sound on for a bit, man. Yeah, probably, I can imagine. Yeah, somebody said at least 40 lions at first, but I'd love to add like a lot more than that. Add like thousands of lions, more like 10,000. You know. Okay, you should probably only add lions for like a minute more. Yeah, no humans are gonna survive this zoo. No one's gonna survive this zoo. And I think you miss son. Okay, I think that's Okay, now they took away my adoption capabilities. They took it away. Of course. They took it away. I need to turn on my sound. This is crazy. Yeah, this was a great idea. This is a great idea that someone had actually. This is a great idea. I just need to, yeah, I need to go turn on my sound. I gotta turn on the sound for my virtual machine, and then, I'm gonna turn on the sound for my virtual machine, and then I'm gonna turn on the sound. I'll put whatever I'm doing aside, cause I gotta turn on the sound. This is too good. This is too good to have sound off. But I need to like. Okay, there's my Oracle virtual machine. I turned the sound on. Now I need to turn the sound on here. Too good to not have sound. I think I'll take a clip of this for YouTube. Somebody had an idea to make a zoo with only lions, and they said, well, they said make an exhibit with only lions, but they said like at least 40 lions. But I took it a step further. I just said whole zoo with lions, and I have probably thousands of lions here. I probably have thousands. Thousands of lions. I think this was a better idea. I think this is definitely a better way to go about it. This is a fun, creative idea that somebody had. This is fine. How much longer are you gonna be streaming it? I don't know, man. I'm really tired, so I don't know. Maybe like an hour more or something, I don't know. Look at that. Oh, that's right, I gotta turn my desktop audio on, I'm capturing a clip for YouTube, I gotta turn on the desktop audio for this. Oh my god, look at that. I thought there would be more lions growling than this. Yeah, I do accept fan art. Someone had an idea of creating an exhibit packed to the brim with lions, like at least 40 lions, but I just decided to create a whole zoo of lions. I wasn't planning on adding anything to Zoo Tycoon and I were adding any zoos, but this was a good idea. This was too good of an idea to pass up. It's way too funny to pass up. I'm not going to do anything about those pallets because they're going to generate infinitely because I have thousands of lions here. So they're gonna generate infinitely. Okay, I think I'm gonna have a focal point here. I think right here, I'm just gonna keep it right here. That way the pop-ups can generate the pop-ups will generate over the lake, so that way you can see all the lions around the pop-ups. Cause I'm not gonna click OK on every single one, cause I have thousands of lions here, I'm not going to like, I maybe like 1,000 lions, or maybe at 500, I don't know. Oh, I have over 500 lions. Okay, I'm not gonna click OK on every single one. I just can't. I'm gonna drive myself nuts if I do that. Yes, I accept fan art. I accept it and I encourage fan art. Yeah, just send it to me on Instagram. Not Instagram. Sorry. TikTok DMs or Instagram DMs for that matter. I'm really tired. I usually like to have people email the drawings as well or the fan art because I get a high quality of it on my email. Because TikTok will compress it, but I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna like. That's only if you want to. I never pressure anybody to do that. But we'll handle that once you send me the art. If it's not too much trouble, I like to have a copy sent to my email. I give people information. Oh yeah, yeah. I use throughout Instagram because I'm really tired. I know we're on TikTok, but sometimes I'll conflate Instagram and TikTok. I'm really tired. I didn't get enough sleep. I'm super tired. Well, my sleeping schedule has been messed up for days. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do one last pan around them. I'm gonna stop taking a clip for YouTube because I'm taking a clip for YouTube. I'm just gonna do one last pan around here. Alright. I'm gonna be turning off the sound now. Now I'm gonna turn off the sound and listen to my playlist again. I just wanted to get the sound on a little bit for that, because that moment was definitely worth putting on the sound a little bit. Because that's like some beautiful chaos right there. That is some beautiful chaos. I did not want to miss the opportunity to broadcast it in its full capacity. Well, oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be able to stream realistically because I'm so tired. My sleeping schedule's been upside down, man. It's been really bad. I have a dog. I have an elderly chihuahua. You know, this one dog on TikTok called Lita Beta Butt or something like that. It's like a zombie portal. My dog is almost as old as the zombie portal on TikTok. Like my dog, I think, is only 2 years younger than the zombie portal. Oh yeah, something's barking. Oh, I don't hear any of that. Sometimes my voice filter does glitch out. Wait a second, let's see what music I have going. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I think I had the wrong audio track going. Oh no. I think that was the St. Patrick's Day Celtic music soundtrack I had going. Oh no. I think I had the wrong soundtrack on my stream. I was supposed to have Wind only, but I think it was the St. Patrick's Day Celtic music soundtrack. Because when you said barking, I was like, wait a second. Because I remember there was a song that sounded like it had barking in it on the St. Patrick's Day Celtic music soundtrack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me turn the audio on again without any music in the background with the... I'm gonna turn on my audio again with the I'm gonna do this again with the audio. Okay. You've been able to faintly hear lions in the background. Yeah, I'm that tired where I had my St. Patrick's Day Celtic music soundtrack going for days apparently. That's how tired I am. That's how out of it I am. Things were pointing out something was barking because I was like, wait a minute, that's not supposed to happen. Well, that music's royalty free. I mean, Celtic music is kind of like a vibe anyways. Celtic music matches my vibe a little bit, so it's not like a big screw up, but that wasn't supposed to be happening. I was not supposed to have Celtic music going in the background. That was only for St. Patrick's Day. So apparently I was so tired that I had my Celtic music from St. Patrick's Day going for a couple of days and I didn't even know it. Thank you so much for pointing that out, because I didn't even realize I had that going. Somebody said, to create a zoo with, not a zoo, but an exhibit with like at least 40 lions, just packed it to the brim with lions. I said, I'll create a whole zoo of lions. I have like over 500 lions. I think I have at least 1,000 lions. Anyhow, that's enough of the zoo audio. I, turn the audio back on for the Zoo Tycoon to briefly show it because I didn't do it right the first time. Oh, I apparently had some music going in the background here, Celtic music, and I didn't know it. I'm not sure which one is the, oh. Oh wait, I did have the right audio track, never mind, I had no Celtic music, I did have the right audio track. Oh, that's right, because TikTok Studio makes me listen to whatever I broadcast. Okay, I'm really out of it, guys, sorry. I am really out of it. I'm like tripping over my, audio setup. I am so out of it that I'm tripping over my audio setup. Okay, I falsely thought I was having the wrong soundtrack up, but I am not. No, it was the Wind soundtrack the whole time. Yeah, that's the way it was supposed to be. I thought I was broadcasting Celtic music because of something that someone said, but it wasn't the case. Okay, let me catch up with the comments. I'm sorry. Okay. Is this on Roblox? No, this is on Windows XP Oracle Virtual Machine. What's your favorite color? Black, red, gray, green, stuff like that. Do you like eat bugs? Blech. What filter do you use for your voice? Let me see. I think it's called W Akada or something like that. It has a really weird name. It's like W-O-K-A-D-A. Hey, what's good, sir? How's it going? How you doing? But like you can also get this on voicemail if you like pitch your voice down, but it depends upon what kind of voice you have just starting out. For me personally, I ended up having to use W-OKADA. I believe I have a blog article about this, like the whole process and what happened with that. Yes, because someone told me to add a lot of lions. Yes, that's because someone actually told me to add a lot of lions. I can't believe I'm tripping out over my. I can't believe I was like tripping out over my audio setup that much. That's crazy. I'm so tired and I'm like thinking that I was like, oh, I'm streaming Celtic music. Oh, I'm not streaming Celtic music. Like, that's how tired I am. I can't believe that. Oh, yeah, I let them out, yeah. I haven't had a new scene in Zoo Tycoon for a long time, so I haven't had a new scene for a long time in this game, so I haven't created a new scene for a long time. And this was just the perfect idea that someone drew out. I'm so tired that I thought I was streaming the wrong, I thought I was streaming the wrong audio soundtrack on my stream. That's how tired I am. That was so absurd, man. That was so absurd. Streaming really tired is kind of hilarious, man. It's kind of hilarious. I'm like literally tripping over myself. Oh, I got on here because I haven't been able to. I pushed myself to get on here because I haven't been able to get on here in days. But my sleeping schedule's been really bad. I've had really interrupted sleep. So like the day before yesterday, I went to sleep and I got up like 2 hours later. I just woke up and I had to go run to the bathroom, and then I didn't go back to sleep for 2 more hours later. So I've had disrupted sleep like that, and that's how I woke up this morning. I woke up the same way. Not this morning, this afternoon. I woke up the same way this afternoon, and my sleep has just been really fragmented and interrupted. Like, my sleep has been not restorative at all. And this has been going on for days. This is like accumulated sleep deprivation for like days. That's why I really haven't really been able to get on here, because it's just been going on for like days. And like, yeah, and I'm also busy too, so it's not as easy to come on here all the time. Not necessarily always easy to like hop on here, but also if I feel like crap, I feel like crap. So, um, I've been also pretty preoccupied, so I've been feeling like crap. So I need to take my magnesium supplement. And speaking of sleep deprivation, I need to take my magnesium supplement. I've had to take magnesium like daily. I have to take melatonin daily to fall asleep, and magnesium. Well, I don't think I need the melatonin today because I already feel sleepy, but I just wanted to get on here because it's been days. Okay, I should switch out my Microsoft Agent character, or because it's been like a while. Hey, it was good, so how's the day doing? Oh, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last streaming. I'm getting sleepy. I need to start laundry to try to get some things done. Well, just a few things for But it's like, I don't know, I'm probably gonna be limited on how much I can get done because I'm just so tired. I haven't been able to get things done for days, really. Well, I've gotten some things done, but I'll often tire to stay up late to get things done. Ugh. I'm thinking maybe should bring both goblins into the stream right now. Yeah, I haven't gone on it for a couple days. I don't know how much longer I'll be live. It's always just word knows, but I don't feature Squidge as much. Yeah, this one's Squidge. The fat one is Squidge. I don't feature Squidge as much because Squidge is, like, supposedly only for personal use. Like, I read the Wikipedia for Squidge and it said it was only for personal use, so I don't use Squidge as much. And yeah, it's like copyrighted, like, that's why I don't use it as much. Well, even technically Word Knows is copyrighted, but I don't think it's, like, Squidge was like only personal use. I'm like, oh. What? Part of the reason why I usually don't have, people call them like pets. Part of the reason why I usually don't have two of them is because you can't see like my shoulder spikes. You can't even see what's going on with my avatar design if I have two of them, but for right now, I think that's okay. Well, it's okay for the moment that I have my webcam turned off because I'm going to get up and move around. I have too many things to do, man. I don't even remember. Ugh. For now, I'm not gonna turn off my webcam because I'm gonna sit here for a few more minutes. You like this, the spiny one? The spinny one. I think they both spin, but oh, Wart Nose, I think you're talking about Wart Nose. Wart Nose has like a more noticeable spin. Yeah, Wart Nose is my favorite. I love Wart Nose. Oh, looks like I crashed through Tycoon. I crashed it. Right, how many lions I added. I just reopened the scene. That's why I create save points in the game, because of things like that. Yeah, that happens. Oh, that happens. I just create save points for that reason. Yeah, I know what you meant. Wart Nose, like, spins around. So, I think Wart Nose is the better one anyway, so I usually only feature Wart Nose. But that's not the reason why I only feature Wart Nose mostly is because I read the Wikipedia article for, Squidge, which is the one on the left, and it said it was for personal use only, so that's why I stopped using that one as much. But I think Wart Nose is better. The one on the right, Wart Nose, I think that one's better. These are characters from a software called Microsoft Agent. I have like a video about it on my YouTube channel, but there's a few videos about Microsoft Agent, but it's kind of obscure. There's not a whole lot of documentation on it. And it was a pain in the butt to like learn how to run it because there's not a whole lot of documentation. It's a very obscure software from like, well, it's obscure now, but I don't think it was as obscure in the 90s. It came out in 1996. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Oh, yeah, I know. Everyone says that. Yeah. Well, for me, I feel like I had a good reason for running this obscure software, Microsoft Agent, because like all these characters from Microsoft Agent, and I've added them to my stream, and it like makes it so much more interesting to add these characters from Microsoft Agent. It's helped my engagement. These characters from Microsoft Agent have helped my engagement so much. It's helped my engagement a lot. So, like, for me personally, it was really meaningful. It was a really meaningful discovery to run Microsoft Agent because I found all these characters. There you now I'm gonna get up and walk around a little bit. Oh my god, it feels good to get out. Yeah, I may still stay up after I end the stream. I feel like I'm burning out as far as being able to stream. Um, I know I was really feeling like tired before I went on here, but it's been days, I think. It's been a while. Oh, dear. I love this lion-only zoo. I find this really entertaining. I usually focus on Zoo Tycoon because, yeah, I do technically play other retro games, but I focus on Zoo Tycoon because it runs idle. I usually like to run Zoo Tycoon while I multitask, that's why I focus on it, or like Roller Coaster Tycoon, because it can run idle, that's why I focus on it, but I'm gonna probably switch over to Sims 4 soon, and I'm trying to get that set up still, because I need to have Sims 4 run on another machine and like restream the stream from another machine to here, and it's gonna complicate it, so it's not gonna happen overnight. Oh, what is this? Hold on just a second. I'm a vampiric orc. I'm a vampiric orc. My name is 8 foot because I'm 8 feet tall, and my last name is Beast because I'm a beast. And I just like to stream with a Windows XP aesthetic because it helps me like stand out. Let me put my full height character at the top here. Yeah, that's what I look like. And there's also another picture here, but it's kind of buried. I have another picture that I usually show, but it's kind of buried. I don't know what the hell is going on. I have a second picture here. Hey, what's goes up? How's it going? How you doing? Thank you for the gifts. Here's another one. Yeah, that's my second picture. So it helps me like stand out. I used to just stream with a dungeon background, but that wasn't as engaging. I had to find something that would be engaging. Yeah, we are watching the lions escape from their prisons. Oh, yeah. I think I have a WoW Classic on Battle.net. I haven't played it yet on here, maybe sometime. I played the current version of WoW though for a little bit. Like they only did like one stream with WoW. For World of Warcraft. What the? Go on right there. I am beat. I am really tired. Well, it looks like it crashed again. It crashes. There's so many lions that it just crashes. I added so many lions that it's just like frequently crashing. Yeah, I may go back to like the beginning stage scene and run that because I think the beginning stage scene will be more stable. Or well, actually the first male stage scene will be more stable. I can just keep reopening it, but it's gonna keep crashing. I have a save point in the game where there wasn't as many lions. That will be a lot more stable. Oh yeah. I see your lives multiple times a week. You're like a cryptid on my FYP. Sweet. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, yeah, I stream with like a Windows XP theme, bro. I play modern games too during the weekends. I'm probably gonna switch over to Sims 4 one day, but I'm still getting it set up right now because I'm gonna be playing it on a different machine because my CPU will get bogged down and it makes it hard to multitask on my computer because I can't alt tab in Sims. But if I broadcast it from a different machine, no problem. That's the solution, but I'm still getting that set up because I have to like create all the characters yet. I don't even have a household established on Sims. That's the problem because I started it, but it was so late I couldn't even finish establishing a household. And I was getting requests for people that wanted to be added into Sims, so people wanted me to add their characters into my household, and I'll just work on that process when I have more energy. I'll just go back to the different day where I have more time and energy. I'm thinking maybe I'll go back to it this weekend or on Friday. And to start where I left off on that and get that running. Because I could run Sims on IO on different machine in multitask, then I could have more broadcasts with Sims instead of just do Tycoon all the time. I'm thinking realistically, I'll probably do both Sims and Zoo Tycoon. I might do like both of them, like maybe Sims for half hour, Zoo Tycoon for half hour in the future. I might do both in the future, but it depends. If I wanted it to be super low-key and chill, I'll just do Zoo Tycoon, but if I have a little more energy, I'll get like my other machines to stream Sims. Yeah, I can't stream Sims on the same computer easily because of all the issues I outlined. It creates a CPU bottleneck. It makes it hard to multitask because I can't do alt tab, so doing it on a different machine solves all that. No issue if I just do it on a different machine. Yeah, I already have the infrastructure set up. I just have to finish creating a household. I tested it and it worked out. I'm at a zoo right now, yeah. I am playing the original Zoo Tycoon. I don't know anything about that. The keeping whole Easter egg. I don't know anything about that. I think I'm gonna go back to the first save stage where it was like left lions. Because this one keeps shutting down. It keeps crashing. Let me see. Here. I had a little bit less lions here. Well, not that much, but a little bit. Okay, I'll have to see if this one crashes. To be honest, I added so many lions that you can't even tell the difference. If I remove 100, you won't even tell the difference. Yeah, I know, right? Type of shit you see at 5:20 a.m. on a Thursday morning. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Oof. In the original PC version, there was a cave Easter egg from the developers. Oh, really? Oh, wow, I'll have to look into that. My hamster fell inside my hamster fell inside my sofa, and when the recliner opened up, he got ripped in half. Ooh, what? Oh my god. Oh, that sounds really bad. Yeah, no. Where would you your hamster free roam? Yeah, I know. I think you said. Yeah, I know lions escape. Yeah, because I let them escape, yeah. Oh, oh crap, I lost pace of the comments. Oh, okay, I got caught up now. Oh man, I almost tripped over something in my room. Oh man. What the hell is going on with this? Did you flush him? He's slippery now? Oh. Okay, somebody's talking about their hamster. Oh my god. That sounds, not good. It was because of Alexander. Oh yeah, I know. This reminds me of Black Mirror episode. Which one? Maybe if you want to share something. What kind of paint does your character have? This whole plaything from season 11. It's came from season 7, episode 4. Oh, thanks. All your live-ins are escaping Mr. April. Yeah, I left them out. What kind of paint does your character have? Oh, I think maybe you're asking about, like, the sort of, like... Are you asking about, like, the texture on my, like... arm or something? Pants. Oh, hold on, let me, yeah, just go to my website, 8footbeast.com, because, the reference photos are on my website, 8footbeast.com. Yeah, of course I will allow Alliance escape into local town. I'm really tired. Yeah, go to the website, 8footbeast.com, there's reference photos on there. Everything you need for fan art and more is on there. Yeah. There's just townspeople are getting ripped to shreds. Hundreds of townspeople are being ripped to shreds by lions because they eat your oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna be quite like that. Oh my god, that made me laugh so. That's everything you need for fan art right there. Hey baddie, can you freestyle rap? Black, number one. Shady eyes at black number one. Rest in peace, Peter Seal. He had his death anniversary recently. I think it's like, how many years ago? 16 years ago? Or something like that. I can't believe it's been 16 years. Yeah, 16-year death anniversary, I think, because it's 2026 and he died in 2010. Holy shit. I'm so glad I made you giggle, kitten. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't post it. I forgot to, I forgot to, like, post something, for Peter Steele's death. I'll do it tonight. I'm gonna be late, but I'll still do it. I should still do it, better late than never. Only you can prevent lion mauling. Yeah, and wildfires. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change up the freestyle because it's always like black number one every time. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do something else because every time I get asked that, I just end up doing black number one. But I need to like, I seriously need to have a little more variety. Seriously, gotta do more variety here because it's the same thing every time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I let them out. I do a cheat where it like gives me like infinite money, but it breaks down the fences, so that's why the lions get out. Your prompt is lion mauling innocent townspeople. Oh, so you want me to do a freestyle based on lion mauling innocent townspeople? Huh. I'm not sure. They scream, they run, flesh terror, flesh terror, flesh tearing, flesh tearing. The flesh tearings, the flesh tearing, the flesh tearing. They scream, they run, they scream, they run, they scream, they run. That was so bad. Wow, this necessary. I'm exhausted. I'm really tired. I mean, I thought I was streaming music. That's how tired I was. I thought I was streaming music. Uh. Oh, yeah. I let the lions out. I know that they're escaping. I let them out. I let them out. I totally know they're escaping. I let them out. Well, they have plenty of water. What prompted you to release hundreds of lions into the town? Someone, said they wanted an exhibit packed to the brim with lions, at least 40 lions, and I took that idea and I said, the hell with it, let's just make a whole zoo of lions and let them out. That's what prompted me to do it. Where are they even escaping from? Well, you didn't see the part where the fence broke down. I think you didn't see the part where the fence broke down, where it broke down the fence. But they were like in an exhibit briefly, and then like, do you take inspiration from Joking? Oh, wonder if that rings a bell. I'm not sure. Oh. I don't know who that is. Don't think I know who that is. The Free, I think maybe I heard of the Free before though. Oh, how to save a life? Is that... Okay, I've definitely heard that song before. Oh. Lion King, no. Yeah, I was like, why you asked that. Do I take inspiration from Lion King? Maybe, with Scar a little bit. Yeah, maybe with Scar a little bit, but not so much. He owned a lion sanctuary in Hamilton. Oh, you mean that guy? Joe Exotic. I think he's Joe Exotic, that guy. I wasn't really thinking about him when doing this. I was just thinking about the person who requested I was trying to make it ridiculous. Kind of like his appearance kind of made me like amuse me a little bit. Anything, yeah, he'd definitely be proud. Oh gosh, oh god. Oh my goodness. 1 hour and 17 minutes. You know, I realize this game is good for creating like an actual jungle. This game is kind of good for creating an actual jungle because that's basically like what I did. Full of I live in Los Angeles, so it was like around 1:30-ish, something like that, or 1:10 or 1:15 or... Well, I haven't been on here in a couple of days. I haven't really been on here in a couple of days, so that's part of the reason why I want to, like cleaning. My bed's all cluttered. I'm just taking care of my bed because my bed's cluttered. I'm sitting down, take a break, but yeah, I'll probably get off here really soon because it's going on 3 in the morning now where I'm at. It's now going on 3 in the morning where I'm at, so now it's starting to get really late. I mean, I was supposed to also be video editing at the same time of doing all this, and I let a whole hour go by. Shit. Oh, shoot. Why are you so niche? I don't know, it's kind of a hard question to answer. I just am. No, it crashed. That one was a little slower to crash. Wait, crash. I just am niche. It's why I'm so niche. I just am. Well, it's probably because of, having, like, specialized interests, if you know what I mean. I know that's a term associated with, like, neurodivergence, but I do have those. It's true. I can't deny it. I do have those. I have, like, my special interests, okay? So that's probably why I'm so niche, because I have special interests. That's probably why. Well, I discovered the whole retro gaming hobby and outlet through thrifting. Oh, you're not divergentist, you understand. I get a lot of... I've gotten a lot of trolls on here in the past who, would, like... try to r-slur me all the time. I have like a lot of people calling me the r-slur all the time, so I'm always cautious with that subject. But there are some people who've come here and have said they're neurodivergent. There's some neurodivergent positivity on TikTok, so uh yeah, I know. So I'm always cautious. I'm cautious about who I open up to about that and how I talk about it. I'm cautious. That yeah, that's probably part of the reason why I'm so niche. Um okay, cool. Yeah, a lot of my fan base seems to be neurodivergent anyways, like the people who are like the true fans. So what I find disturbing is like other neurodivergent people calling other neurodivergent people the r-slur. And this is something that's happened to me so many times when I'm getting trolled. Because I found out some of the people who were trolling me are neurodivergent and calling me the r-slur. I'm like, what's wrong with you guys? You attacking your own. It's like, why you attacking your own is just so, like, oh my god. They like to attack, like some people like to attack their own. I just will never understand why people attack their own like that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that is messed up. Well, I know why they do it. They're bullies and they're just putting somebody else down to make themselves feel better. That's what it comes down to. They're bullies. It makes them feel better. They're compensating for their own bullying. They got bullied for being neurodivergent and they're compensating for it by putting somebody else down and doing the same thing that was done to them. It's a cycle of abuse. That's what I think it is partially. I don't know what TCC is. Oh, it is like 3 AM here. Oh, well. I'm gonna get up and walk around again. I had notifications someone wants to message me on Instagram. I'm sure it was the person on here who was talking about fan art. I'll respond to that in a few minutes. I'm getting really tired. Let's do Tycoon. So I found the retro gaming niche through thrifting and through well, I have a blog article about it on my website. I go into it on my blog, but I have a stream where I talked about it on YouTube, like the stream with the first guest. I talk about the whole story. I get in depth, right? There's this retro gaming store in Los Angeles that I found, and I went in there and bought a bunch of CDs, and that's how I found this outlet of like retro gaming. That's how I found it. Yeah, dude, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I used to stream Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 all the time. I still do it on occasion, like when it's really late. Like I often like to do quick streams before going to bed. If I'm doing a quick stream before going to bed, I usually will do Roller Coaster Tycoon. I still do it a little bit. That's- Yeah, exactly. Well, I do this one because this one runs on idle. I tend to focus the ones that I focus on the ones that run on idle because I am always multitasking or something during the weekday, so I like to run the ones that run on idle because I can just have them up and kind of like keep people pacified and entertained. I can kind of keep people entertained and pacified without that much effort and multitask. It's an easy way for me to multitask and keep people entertained because it was very difficult in the beginning of my whole endeavor with streaming. It was very difficult in the beginning to keep people entertained and to multitask at the same time. It was way more difficult to keep people entertained. A lot of people were much more impatient when I first started out. There was a lot of people getting grumpy when I first started out, but since I found like Zoo Tycoon, I haven't had that problem as much. I still have that problem a little bit with Zoo Tycoon, but not as much. It's not as bad since I found Zoo Tycoon. Zoo Tycoon is a little bit more engaging for an idle game, and it's like the most engaging idle game I found that partially runs idle. Well, it's not a complete idle game, it runs on idle, but you know what I mean. Like, it is more entertaining to look at than Roller Coaster Tycoon by a long shot, because a lot of people were complaining that they were bored with Roller Coaster Tycoon. There's so many people complaining that they were bored. So many people being like, I'm bored. So, um, I found this one, and this one seems to be a lot better as far as the engagement and the entertainment. Yeah, I know, Polka Dot Man. That is something that has always boggled my mind. Yeah, I know, right. No one's forcing them to stay. No one's forcing them to stay. Exactly right. It's so annoying. Yeah, it was like so annoying. I know. I haven't gotten those comments much with this one, but it was really annoying. But at least with them telling me, with them giving me the feedback and being honest, at least I found something that's more engaging in this one. That's why I switched over. Because of the feedback. It looks like a game from 90s. Yeah, it's, I think it was from 2007. Yeah, I think this one's from 2007. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. Yeah, I remember it said 2007 when I looked it up. Hold on. Because I like to create chaos zoos. I like to create chaos. Well, I did the money cheat, the infinite money cheat, so I could just add more lions, but it breaks down the fence. Yeah, I get the lions from all the townspeople exactly. Well, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I may stay up after the stream at 3 a.m., which is in like 10 minutes. I should probably try to get off of here, or like at 3:15 a.m. I should try to get off of here, because I was sleepy when I came on here as it was. And I was just really busy today. I was shopping, I was running errands. I was just super busy, so, and I'm sleep deprived and kind of just got late start to my day. Oh. I have days of sleep deprivation stacked. For those of you who don't know, I've had some like health issues. I have it posted on my profile, but issues with like getting sick all the time, being in an immunocompromised state, issues with like my stomach never being the same after catching neurovirus. And it just, the saga continues. It just goes on and on and on. And I have trouble sleeping too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I have a post on my profile about it, but I think you have to scroll down a little bit now. You have to scroll down a little bit now to find it, but there's a recent post about it where I explain it in depth. Well, if anybody wants to know about it, and you have a hard time finding the post, I could just DM it to you. If all bets are off at trying to find it, I could DM it to you. Oh yeah, I've always struggled with insomnia. Always have. I always have a struggle with insomnia, always. No, I haven't played Tamagotchi Live. I'm not really familiar with it. I'll take a picture of your game request. I haven't really been good at organizing people's game requests lately. I've been taking pictures of my screen, but I haven't been putting it into like a bigger document or anything like that. I'll take a screenshot or a picture of the screen for the game request, but I haven't put it in like a larger document and made a list yet. Hey, what's good, sir? How's it going today? Yeah, I'm falling apart. I'm getting really tired. I'm gonna have to get off of here really soon. Yes, Google Forms sounds perfect. Yes, because it's so hard to keep track of it. Here's the thing, a lot of people just like to stay on TikTok within the TikTok ecosystem, but I can at least set it up so that people can at least like submit something or, yeah, I could at least set up Google Forms, I could at least set it up. You know, that would make it a little bit easier. I'm sure some people may do it. Most people are. I'm telling you, most people probably aren't. Or maybe half people. Maybe half. A lot of people are going to do it because a lot of people just like to stay within the ecosystem of TikTok. Yeah, thanks for the idea about Google Forms because it's just so hard to manage because I have like tons of screenshots of people requesting games and pictures on my screen. Oftentimes I'll be in an intense game and I'll just like I've even got this while playing Fortnite and I'll just take a picture of my phone because I can't do like a screenshot on my computer while in the middle of Fortnite. I just do a picture on my phone, but it's so difficult to like sort through all that crap. Please wear brown eye contacts. You're staring at my soul shake. Yeah, I know because I have my webcam covered and I'm walking around, so my webcam is not tracking my facial gestures, but that's actually like the majority of the stream. Yeah, I would have put a blinking animation on here had I known that things were gonna be like this. Had I foreseen this problem earlier, when I was doing the commission, I would have put a blinking animation so that I can be away and have it at least blink, but I'm broke now, so that isn't gonna happen. I am broke. I do have some outside help from friends or family for certain things, like mostly convention help and uh convention help and like logistical support and like with bills, but like I can't get help for anything like that. I mean, I've had a lot of people tell me that's the best part about the stream is just staring into people's souls, that it's actually unique. I've had a lot of people tell me that's actually unique and people actually, there's a lot of people that actually really enjoy that and they really like it. There's so many people that tell me that they like it. They like that part about my avatar and whatnot. They actually find it unique and interesting. I've had so many people tell me that, so it's not like it's that bad. So how did you get my game? So how did you get this game? It's my childhood. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words because I'm really tired. Um, Internet Archive. It's on Internet Archive. I downloaded it from there. You have to learn how to run like a CD file, and I'm running a Oracle VirtualBox. Windows XP Oracle VirtualBox. Bro, who are you? I'll explain that in a moment. Are these your sons on your shoulders? I guess so. Um, uh, Mythical Live Pool. Yeah, it is. My name is 8 for it, because I'm 8 feet tall. My last name is Beast because I'm a beast. I'm a vampiric orc. And I just stream with a Windows XP aesthetic to stand out. I used to stream with a dungeon background, but that wasn't as engaging. I never gotten the numbers that I get today. Since streaming with a Windows XP aesthetic, I get much, much better turnout versus just a dungeon background. Oh yeah, I know, right? So my character, like the ears, like my big ears is so inspired by World of Warcraft. Yeah, a lot of it's inspired by World of Warcraft. Absolutely, yes. Okay, yeah, those things you referred to as my sons on my shoulders, those are Microsoft agents. On the right is Vortnose. On the left is Squidge. Oh, use the logo. Oh, great. Yeah, awesome. I will send you to a website where you can learn about the Microsoft agents so you can get more context. I'll send you, to the articles. I will put the articles in the, comments section about, so you can get the context, because a lot of people don't know what Microsoft Agent is. Nobody knows what Microsoft Agent is, so I'm always having to explain it to people. But that's kind of cool because it's kind of unique. Yeah, I don't really use Squidge that often because it says on the wiki that it's for personal use, so I don't really use that often, but I just try to minimize it a little bit, but today, I figured I would do it today. There we go. Okay, so you get the context here about Microsoft Agent and learn what it's about a little bit. You get idea a little bit of what it's about by just looking at that. Yeah, they are not mine. These are old characters. They are not mine. Wart Nose is from 1999 and Switch is from 2000. So I was like a toddler, so I'm not gonna be creating these characters when I was like a toddler. That's they're old. Oh yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. for me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, another one that I haven't set up yet is Blob Buddy. I wanna see if I could set up Blob Buddy. There's another one called Blob that I'm interested in because Blob kind of looks like a monster. But honestly, I really like Wartnose and Squidge are my favorites, honestly, of all of them, hands down. Wartnose is my favorite, hands down, honestly. Wartnose is my favorite. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you can look at those wiki articles. They are not mine. That is not mine. It is from a software called Microsoft Agent. Oh yeah, I know. It was supposed to have doing. I'm getting good views right now. I might hold off a little bit on any stream because I'm getting good views right now. Are you cross streaming? Oh, he's so talented. Well, thank you. Well, yeah, I'm streaming this to Twitch, but I don't get any action on Twitch at all. The reason why I'm streaming this to Twitch is because that's how I record my streams and upload them to YouTube is through the Twitch system. No, I'm not single in real life. I'm in a relationship. But the character, like my character, 8-foot, is single. The character, the OC, is single. The OC was written to be single. Well, that's how the OC was first conceptualized anyways, but... Yeah, that book is getting really interesting. I'm writing a book about, like, kind of, like, my OC's universe and my own universe, and it's kind of, like, clashing together. 8-foot is better off alone. Yeah, 8-foot's kind of a lone wolf. Well, I was a lone wolf growing up, so... A lot of my life is, like, merged into it. Dude, you asked me that twice. I need this. I see, yeah, I know. I see, I know, I understand. I completely understand, man, I understand. I need this, please, I beg. Please simpy for me. Yeah, I know. Yo, what the fuck, yeah. I know. I'm actually crying. Does he have any enemies in the book? Yes. The main enemy right now is, like... I'm working on, like, a wizard personality that's, named Demon Thor or something like that. Can we have it? Ooh, yeah, I can... Yeah, I will get to all your questions. Just give me a moment here. This stupid thing shut down. This thing shut down. I need to, like, restart it. I'm really tired, so I'll try my best. So when am I supposed to be? Yes, my name is 8-foot. Okay, my name is 8-foot because I'm 8 feet tall. I'm a vampire at work. My last name is Beast because I'm a beast. And this is my character here. So you can also learn more about me on my website, 8footbeasts.com. So all the character lore and everything, there's like very, very, very detailed information on my website. Character lore, everything like that, everything you want to know is on my website. Because I'm really tired, I'm probably not going to be able to really, like, I'm probably going to gloss over everything because I'm super tired. How old are you? It's on my profile, but my character is like a 50-year-old orc. My character is like in his 50s. My character is like an old vampire, but that doesn't reflect my real life age. Dude, this is awesome. Oh, thank you. Although I am old in real life. Now I'm old anyway. I used to not be. Yes, yeah, yes. D character, cherry on top. It's so... Oh, God. No, I did not write the character to be, an actual dad. At least not yet. I mean, I can always make changes, you know, like, in the development of some, you know, like, if, for example, in my life, there could be changes, you know, some of my OC's life, there could be changes. Yeah, start out your lion dog. Start out your lion's dog crying emoji. It's done that way on purpose. I like to run chaos zoos. I like to run chaos zoos, so I create, like, scenes of chaos, and I like to stream with those. Just saying, dude, I'm ready to shit fighters. Oh man. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, holy moly. She hem so why. Five feels away. Oh my god. Yeah, yikes. Oh, why is there serious? Yeah, because I have it like that on purpose. Uh, oh yeah, I'm just gonna say with the way this is going, and Jeff Black's son, yeah, I will, like, keep things PG. I try to, like, initially when I first started streaming, I said I wanted to, like, be, like, around PG-13, but I had to just change it to say, like, PG because people get NSFW really quick. And I had, that was something that was going on when I first started streaming on YouTube. So I just want to keep it PG, especially because this is a mixed age environment. It's not like an 18 plus stream. So, um, yeah, that's a rule that I have for a reason. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh, I'm fucking tired. I am really tired. I am really, really tired. Yeah, I am beyond tired. I'm like deep fried. I am deep fried. I had brain fog so bad. Man, I walked out of my room to go in the kitchen a few hours ago and I didn't know why I was in the kitchen. That's how tired I am. Someone commented, please. Do you use A for in D&D as campaign if you play? That is, I used to. I used to before the pandemic. Yeah, I used to use this character in D&D before the pandemic. It's nice of this game to dedicate a pop-up to each player instead of telling you. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need a lot raw soon. Been away for 8 days. Not gonna lie, it seemed fun to watch. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, yeah, I was gonna log off by now. I would have logged off by now, but I keep getting people on. So, like, when you keep getting viewers coming in, it's kind of hard to log off. It's not easy. But I am gonna have to do it sometime. No, I am. I am. Even if it stays hopping all night, I am. Because I will have to go to sleep sometime. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Who's your buddies? Microsoft agents, Wartnose, and Squage. You can read about them here. My name is 8-foot cause I'm 8 feet tall, and my last name is Beast cause I'm a beast. I'm a vampiric orc. From Dungeons and Dragons, but I used to stream with a dungeon, but I just do this now because I stand out more. Yeah, I can dance when I'm in VR. I don't do VR that often. I don't do VR that often. When I'm in VR, I can do full movement. Yeah, I think I have information about that. The personality, like, definitely have some information about that on the website, but, well, I'm just, like, really chill, to be honest. I mean, except, like, when I'm in a battle, like, just don't piss me off, because I'm in a battle, it gets heated, you know? Like, I kind of chill until someone makes me really angry. Sort of, like, that's kind of... there are lines outside my house, dude. No, Sriracha, yeah, I know. Honestly, my personality is kind of fun. I like to be funny. I like to be funny, I like to be a clown sometimes. I don't know if I do a good job of explaining everything at like 3:11 in the morning when I've had days of sleep deprivation. But that's why I linked my website, because I have so much more on there. Why are lions escaping? Yeah, exactly, that's the point. They're supposed to escape. It's fun. It's chaos too. Freedom, that's the point. Why are lions escaping? Freedom, that's why. Just freedom. 55, right? I know, right? I like to run like chaos zoos, like chaos scenes. I like to create chaos in this game. Oh yeah, I know. Somebody told me to like add a bunch of lions in an exhibit and do at least 40, but I decided to create a whole zoo of too many lions. I decided to put too many lions in an entire zoo. I think you're sure of lions in that pen, bro. Someone told me to like do this, basically, that's why I'm doing it. Like, someone told me to. Someone kind of like gave me the idea. This was not like entirely my idea. Someone told me to wait. Someone told me let's do that. Someone told me to do this. So it's not entirely my idea. You add other animals that display. I think my adoption's locked. Let me see. I think my adoption's locked. Yeah, it is. I think it's too late for that. Well, I could go back in the beginning stage and then I have different save points. Yeah, the lions do eat other animals. They do attack and eat other animals. Yeah, they actually eat them. Yeah. Now I go back to the beginning stage save point before. I have a save point before I added all the lions when it was just fencing. Then I could add other animals, but I don't know what you would want me to add. Like, you could just tell me and I could go back and do that. I could go back and just do that. So I typically do my more engaging gaming streams on the weekends, like on Friday and Saturday. That's typically when I do my more engaging gaming streams. Um, so if I play other games, that's usually on those days. Um, a variety of games. Like, I was doing Fortnite for a while, and then I moved on to Wizard 101, and, we stream every day. I try to. Sometimes things happen. Um, sometimes things happen. Um, I'm really tired. But yeah, I play a variety of other games. I guess usually just based on what people request. It's always based on what people request. So people request a bunch of games, and like on Black Friday, I downloaded a bunch of them, and I paid for a bunch of games then on Steam, and it's like based on request usually. So you have an offline job just out of curiosity. You have an online job out of curiosity, right? Uh, Yeah, about that, here's what happened. So I got laid off in 2024. I used to have a job. Then I decided to focus on school. And then I went to grad school. And then I just had a decline with my health. After first semester of grad school, I had a big decline with my health. I was kind of declining before then, but it kind of all caught up with me after the first semester of grad school, and this was like summer of last year. After summer of last year, my health caught up with me and things caught up with me. I was definitely dealing with a lot of stress for years. I was working and going to school for years, and I dealt with a lot of stress. I was working long hours and going to school for years. I dealt with like a lot of stress. And all this just caught up with me after summer of last year, and I was no longer able to do grad school because I tried to, but my brain fog was just something else. Like I couldn't even write a simple essay. It was so bad. I tried to continue grad school. I really wanted to continue grad school, but I couldn't. And I'm getting like family support to help with the grad school. Like my family was able to pay for this first semester reluctantly because it's really expensive. But well, the school I go to, the admission was um not super cheap, but not as expensive as other grad schools. And it was online. It was all online. So now I'm dealing with like symptoms of this or that and whatever every day. I have like a post on my profile about my health. Okay, so like, I know it's kind of buried now underneath the WonderCon stuff. So if you want to see it and you can't find it, if you can't find it, DM me. I'll send it to you if you can't find it, and I'll tell you like what's going on because I'm dealing with something with my health every day, and now I'm like in an immunocompromised state where I just get sick all the time. It's either repeated infections or immunocompromised state. I don't know if it's truly immunocompromised state or repeated infections, but it's just something. So I'm like fatigue, and I deal with fatigue. I deal with insomnia. I deal with fatigue. So I've been looking into other income sources for my situation with my health because I have so much going on that I've been looking into like alternative income sources. That's what I've been doing. I've been busy looking into I could just say alternative income sources, but I don't want to overshare and like reveal too much about my life because I've had people harass me and try to troll me if I overshare, and I've had people try to dox me before in the past, so I don't want to like say too much or overshare like my whole life, like personal shit. But I've been looking into like other sources of income for my situation. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Well, that happened a long time ago, all the trolling. It was like a long time ago. It was like over a year ago now, I think. Over a year ago. But I've been doing better since then. Yeah, so like every day I'm dealing with some kind of symptoms or fatigue or like I'm pushing through. I am just dealing with it every day, and on the days where I am actually productive, like today, I'm having to just kind of push through fatigue. Today, I'm pushing through fatigue to be productive. I'm just pushing through, but I'm not having like stacked symptoms today. I'm just dealing with fatigue. I often deal with stacked symptoms, and those days, I'm just completely like, oh. If I'm dealing with stacked symptoms really bad, I typically can't stream. If I'm dealing with a bunch of symptoms all stacked up together, yeah, those are the days where you typically won't see me stream, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your fiance. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking into, like, alternative sources of income. So I'm busy looking into that, doing some research, trying to, like, look into it. I'm like often busy trying to look into that. Really, it's been preoccupying a lot of my time trying to plan for my future, trying to look into alternative sources of income for my situation because Since I can't do grad school, okay, I can't really do grad school right now, and I have that much brain fog when trying to do an essay. Like, I know, like, in regards to jobs, to be quite honest, with my stacked symptoms and my overall situation with my health, it would not have a very great outcome. It would not be very, like, I might get let go because of it. Like, I might end up getting let go because of attendance or something like that. That's, like, the kind of situation I'm in. So that's why I'm looking into, like, alternative sources of income or alternative way to support myself, because I never thought I would be in this situation, because I used to be the healthiest person. Do you have any editing or software skills? Maybe you can be a video editor. Yes, I do video editing. Yes, I have edited my own videos. The problem is my energy is so bad that I haven't had the energy to really video edit, but that's something to consider. Like, yeah, sometimes I just have to force myself to be productive. It sucks, but sometimes I have to just, like, force it on some days, but I can't do that every day. But typically, like, one day a week, I'm able to force myself into some productivity. Typically, one day a week, I'll have a good day. Like, 1 to 2 days a week, I'm having, like, my good days, 1 to 2 days a week, and forcing myself. Also, during the weekends, I often just push myself to do more engaging gaming content because I love it. I really enjoy it. You think ADHD might be a factor? I am neurodivergent, so I typically don't, like, say that and talk about that, but I'm not getting trolled right now, so this audience I get a good vibe from, so, yeah, I probably do have some ADHD-like symptoms. Well, I was diagnosed with autism, if you will. That's what I was diagnosed with, like, when I was, like, a toddler, I was diagnosed with that, okay? But, like, I wasn't diagnosed with the ADHD, but I may have some things with that, yeah. I could have some stuff with that, too. I mean, it's, like, all on the same spectrum anyways. Yeah. Oh, yeah, psychiatrist. I haven't been seeing a psychiatrist lately because actually the medications that they prescribe, the type of medications, like, I have a hard time taking that with my GI symptoms because I have, like, symptoms of my whole, like, GI system, the digestive, the whole system with the, like, my type of health symptoms. I have a hard time taking the kind of medications that they typically prescribe right now with what I've had going on. But I don't know, I might be able to start taking them. I'm at a point where I might be able to take something. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I always drink a lot of water and electrolytes. I'm always drinking water and electrolytes. I make sure I stay hydrated. Oh, I don't have difficulty swallowing pills. It's not that. So, oh, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah. Antidepressants, I'm just gonna say it. Okay, the problem with that is, like, those often cause nausea and, like, the type of symptoms that I've been having, with my stomach and all that, like, and the type of medicines that I've been prescribed often have warnings of don't mix this with antidepressants, don't mix that with antidepressants, so, like, that's why I haven't been seeing a psychiatrist, that's why. I haven't been seeing a psychiatrist, because I know, like, antidepressants do not agree with a lot of the medicines that I'm taking for the current set of symptoms I've had lately, but some of those symptoms are disappearing. I have leftover fatigue, tiredness, and all that, and I really don't think, like, typically as psychiatrists, they're treating depression. I think more so, yes, I've been stressed out. Yes, I've been through a lot of shit. Yes, I've been through things, okay? But I think more so the factor is just, I think there's something going on with my nervous system or my health or repeated infections. Like, I think there's, like, other factors at play, that there's a bigger underlying problem at play. There is a bigger underlying problem at play here. Okay, thanks for telling me. Yeah, I know I have brain fog because of my sleeping cycle not being well regulated, and just all my symptoms that I've had with repeated back-to-back infections, with being in possibly an immunocompromised state, and just all the things I've been experiencing with my health, all these repeated back-to-back infections, lingering symptoms of my AGI illnesses, like, I feel like it's because of that. Like, I feel like that's what's causing it. I don't think it's like, you know, like, I don't think it's psychological, really. Now, there could be psychological factors, but I feel like it's more so my health. Like, the actual, like, infections and being run down from repeated infections, I feel it's more so that. Yeah, I know, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, like, leave when a lot of people are coming in. Kind of hard to leave when so many people are coming in. Oh, yeah, I know, I can explain to you. My name is 8 foot because I'm 8 feet tall, and my last name is Beast because I'm a beast. I'm a vampire fourth. I would just shoot the lights and escape. Ugh. I don't think I want to do that. Now, this were real life, you would have to defend yourself if this were real life. Okay, they're mauling the townspeople. Yeah, exactly. You have to let it happen. They're mauling the townspeople. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to get off of here, though. Regardless of if I keep getting people, I do need to get off of here. I do. Not mauling, skinning alive, so they're skinning the townspeople alive. Oh my god. Alright, anybody have any last words? Because it's going on 4 in the morning and I'm really tired. Last words. Oh, nice to know. You dog said hi. Okay, my dog says hi too. I have an elderly chihuahua. His name is Spice, and if you know about the zombie dog, the TikTok zombie dog, like Lita Beta Bota Butt, my elderly chihuahua I think is like only 2 years younger than Lita Beta Bota Butt. He was born in 2008, I think. Lita Beta Bota Butt, the zombie dog, or the zombie poodle, was born in 2006, I think, according to what I saw in comment sections. So I don't follow Deborah right now, but I see her on my feed. But I'm gonna have to make sure I follow Deborah. I see her on my feed a lot, but I think I'll follow. Yeah. That's gonna be my sleep paralysis demon, so I guess I am. Oh, Yeah, I know, right? He's leader beater porter but leader beater but yeah. I gotta have a funny nickname for my I gotta have a Deborah inspired nickname for my Chihuahua. Yeah, I have a Chihuahua that's nearly like I have like a half zombie Chihuahua that's from 2008. I have like a half zombie Chihuahua that's was born in 2008. My Chihuahua was born in my living room to a rescued Chihuahua. I have another Chihuahua. I had another Chihuahua that I rescued when I was a kid, and he was born in my living room, so I remember the exact day he was born and everything. Zooby Dooby Doo. That's funny. Yeah, maybe. Something like that. Well, his name is Spice. His personality had always been spicy, but he's not spicy nowadays. He's not really spicy nowadays. He's really mellowed out since being older. Zooby Doo. Zooby Doo Doo Doo. Oh yeah, thanks. Thank you. I'm glad my avatar makes you chuckle. I'm happy. No, I do this to kind of regulate myself, and it's kind of an attempt to regulate myself. It helps me like not get depressed. This helps me not get like super depressed. I do this so I don't get like super depressed or anything, but I still feel isolated at times, but this really helps. Okay. Thank you. I do this to stand out the whole Windows XP aesthetic. Yeah, I know I was just like groaning. Thank you for sharing. Thanks. Awesome. Awesome username. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna actually end the stream this time. Okay, I'm gonna actually end the stream. It is so hard to do, but I've gotta do it. Thank you so much. Make sure you comment your last words. No, I know. Jesus, I know. It sounds like, oh my god, I'm falling asleep on I'm like melting on my table here. I'm melting. I'm melting on the table, man. I'm melting, man. I am melting, okay? I'm melting. Well, soon. I'm gonna sleep soon. I'll still stay up after this stream's over. It'll just make it easier for me to fall asleep. I can't fall asleep while this is running. Okay, oh, thank you for, all the views and all the attention. I really appreciate that. What is that, ASCII art? It looks like a bird or a penguin. Well, you can DM me and tell me what the ASCII art is. After I end the stream, you can DM me if you want. Tell me anything else, okay? Alright, last words, last chance. Going once, going twice. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good night.